The best entrepreneurs I know, the best ones that I've ever invested in, despite what everybody says, right? Everybody wants to kind of point at entrepreneurs and talk about how risk tolerant they are. But counterintuitively, the best entrepreneurs tend to be risk averse. Now, that doesn't mean they take risks. It means that they take very, very, very controlled risks. Now, with that in mind, what I would say is that if you have a choice, if you're thinking about a practice and you specifically have a choice where you could choose between a brick and mortar location and maybe a mobile practice to start, that's an example of controlling your risk. I would certainly think about whether or not your model could work with the mobile version first, because the setup costs are a lot lower. Just to kind of use napkin numbers here, for example, most landlords that are going to lease some sort of office space to you, they're typically going to want at least a 3 or 4 year lease. Maybe you get lucky with a 1 year lease, but realistically, they're going to ask for 3 or 4 years of a lease. So now you've locked yourself into that, whether or not your business works or doesn't work. On top of that, it's probably this chicken and an egg thing where you need the location in order maybe for your various state and local licenses to get filed and things like that. So again, I'm not trying to dissuade anybody from a brick and mortar, but the way the question is asked, I would just point out that if you can be in a mobile setting to start, that is certainly a less risky bet, because you could certainly start with the vehicle you may already have